watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventures for the first time and 44 episodes into part 3. I just got a thought I want to get off my chest. At this point in the series that I'm at, I was already mad at Polnareff for not immediately doing anything after Avdol died. I understand he died, but now is not the time to grieve. Now is the time to fight. And as the fight go on, I understand they both had their fair share of strategy, but it was at one point where this nigga Polnareff lost his fucking foot. Not even his whole foot, just a piece of his foot. And this nigga began to bitch and moan like he had lost half of his fucking body. Nigga, if you don't roll that shit off and get the fuck up and fight, nigga, that was inevitably the reason leading up to your fucking downfall. And what pissed me off even more is when Iggy was getting kicked in the fucking stomach by that nigga while he was enraged as fuck. And there you are over there on the ground, sulking at your feet in agony. Nigga, rub that pain off and get the fuck up. You had an entirely other leg that was completely fine. You could have limped your ass to the floor, nigga, and could have hit that nigga with the swiftness of Silver Chariot. The episode could have been over right then and there. I'm gonna tell you another moment when the episode could have been over. When he had immediately stabbed that nigga in his mouth. Instead of stabbing that nigga multiple times like he should have done, he stabbed him one fucking time. As fast as Silver Chariot is, on that first initial stab, you could have got multiple stabs in because it caught him off fucking guard. But no, you waited till the last fucking minute, bro. Then even with the circle shit as the nigga spun around to come and get Polnareff, I was thinking to myself the entire time, nigga, just use your stand to get you out of that motherfucking circle. Then he wasn't moving, and I'm thinking to myself, is it impossible for a stand user to touch themselves with their own stand? Pause. But no, it wasn't, because guess what? At the last fucking second, after he had already used some of the energy he already had to dodge with his body, the nigga he ain't have enough fucking energy to dodge with his stand and get him out of that damn circle. And Polar Iggy done did all he could do, bro. Iggy's so tough, bro. As that nigga was getting kicked in this fucking stomach, that nigga smiled and continued to push the fuck on like a soldier, bro. The one thing that Polnareff did in that episode that I found honorable is the fact that he didn't run out that fucking door and said, we gonna run straight to where Dio went and run that nigga face. And that motivated Iggy to do the same thing. And I can understand why Iggy wouldn't want to do that immediately, why Iggy want to save himself, especially even after Avdol said worry about saving yourself, because Iggy ain't never had to deal with nothing outside of not thinking for himself. He's always been to his own. He's always been the top dog of himself, bro. So this team shit still new to him, and the fact that he immediately shifted courses and tied like that shit was incredible character development for him, bro. That's about the only thing that I can give props to Polnareff for, outside that all these fucking cons are outweighing, gang, and this nigga died because of it. I couldn't even be mad or grieve at the nigga dying, because when the nigga died, he died doing stupid shit like he had been doing the past couple episodes. This wishy-washy ass character. I've been fluctuating my ranking between Stardust Crusaders between Iggy and Polnareff. This nigga Polnareff finna be at the bottom. And what's crazy is this shit still isn't over. I still have to watch part 3. Stay tuned for the next update.